Have you ever noticed how a great song can instantly lift your mood? How your body just wants to move, even if it's just a tap of your foot or a sway of your shoulders. There's something deeply human, almost primal, about the way rhythm and movement connect us to joy. Hi, everyone. Welcome again to another episode of The Smile Code. I'm your host, Dr. AC Quaidu, and I'm delighted that you're here with me once again. And today, our topic for discussion is dance, a smile in motion. Now, dance isn't just movement. It's a heartbeat expressed, essentially a smile in motion, and a powerful key to unlocking our most authentic selves. Today we're diving into the magic of dance, how it heals, how it connects us, and how it transforms us. And I have a special story to share, one that starts in South Africa at an Afrodance camp where my daughter Sarah had an incredible experience recently, this last February, surrounded by dancers from all over the world. And guess what? You're not just going to hear about it, you're going to feel it, because later on in this episode, I'll be sharing a special clip from their final dance performance. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. So let's start off by talking about the universal power of dance. Across every culture and throughout history, dance has been a universal language. It's in tribal celebrations, in worship, in rituals, in joy, and even in grief. From the elegant sways of a waltz to the powerful, grounded movements of Afrodance, each form of dance tells a story. Now, science backs up what we instinctively know. When we dance, we release dopamine and endorphins, the brain's feel-good chemicals. Dance reduces stress. It enhances emotional well-being, and even helps improve memory and cognitive function. But beyond science, there's something deeper happening. My daughter Sarah recently attended an Afrodance camp in South Africa, Johannesburg to be exact, where she trained and danced alongside participants from all over the world. From different backgrounds, different styles, different ages, different ethnicities, but all connected through one rhythm. And she told me something that really stuck with me. She said, "Mom, dancing with that group of people, moving to the rhythm of the drums, the rhythm of the sound, the rhythm of the beats, the bass, the tones, I felt completely free. It wasn't about how I looked or whether I was doing it right. It was about feeling the music, being in sync with the people around me, and just letting go and surrendering to each given moment." Now that right there, that feeling of being present, being seen and feeling alive is what dance is all about. And I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to hear it for yourself. Here's a clip from their final dance performance, a moment where people from all over the world move together without words, but with complete understanding. Wow, Did you feel that? The energy, the unity, the pure joy of movement. That is the power of dance. It transcends language. It transcends culture. And even transcends personal limitations. Because when we dance, we aren't just moving our bodies. We're moving energy. We're moving emotion. And we're moving joy through us. So now let's talk about dance as a path to authenticity. One of the biggest struggles I see in people, myself included, is self-consciousness, the fear of being judged, the hesitation to fully express ourselves. And yet, have you ever watched a child dance? They don't care who's watching. They move because it feels good. Now, somewhere along the way, we lost that. We started worrying about looking silly, about doing it right. But let me ask you, when was the last time you danced just for you? No choreography, no rules, just you, the rhythm, and the feeling of being alive. Dance forces us into the present moment. It demands that we let go of our self-doubt, our need to control, and our fear of imperfection. In many ways, dance is a moving meditation. It's an act of self-acceptance. And when you allow yourself to dance freely, you're actually practicing a deeper form of self-love and authenticity. So let's reframe it. What if instead of worrying about how we look, we focused on how dance makes us feel? What if we saw dance not as a performance, but as a way to connect to ourselves? Because the way we move in dance often reflects how we move through life. Are you stiff, holding back? Or are you flowing, allowing, and surrendering? So let's talk next about bringing more dance and joy into our lives. Okay, so now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but I'm not a dancer. But let me tell you a secret. You don't have to be. You don't need choreography. You don't need rhythm. You don't even need a song. You just have to make one up in your head. But more importantly, whatever song it is needs to be one that moves you. So here's my challenge for you on this episode. Start each morning with a 5-minute dance session. Before checking your phone, before the stress of the day creeps in, put on a song you love and move however you want. Or take a dance class, whether it's Afrodance, salsa, ecstatic dance. Step out of your comfort zone and into movement. And use dance as a confidence booster. If you're feeling self-conscious, go into a room alone, put on music, and just let go. And notice how your body starts to feel. And remember to celebrate with dance. The next time you accomplish something, even something small, don't just say, yay, dance it out. Because movement anchors joy in your body. The beauty of dance is that it's always available to you. Whether you're on a dance floor, in your bedroom, or walking down the street, every step, every movement can be an expression of joy. So in conclusion, my challenge for you is quite simple. Dance today. Put on a song that makes you feel alive and move like nobody's watching. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear your stories. Share a video of you dancing and tag me using hashtag #TheSmileCodeDance. Let's make this a movement, literally. And if you're loving this podcast, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little more joy and movement in their life. So until next time, remember to keep smiling, keep dancing, and keep shining. See you soon.